Hey, hey, and welcome back to Miss Kitty's Wild West Adventures. I hope you enjoyed. For the last 2 weeks, we've had a little international visitor, but she's gone back to her homeland of Ireland, so maybe you can look forward to seeing her again next year. Today, we're diving into a lesser-known event of the Civil War that happened right here in the rugged landscape of western Arizona. Forget about Atlanta and Gettysburg. Stay tuned as I recount for you the westernmost battle of the Civil War. Welcome back, and on with our story. Now, of course, you've heard of Atlanta, Bull Run, Gettysburg, but did you know that the westernmost battle of the Civil War occurred right here in Arizona? Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, yes, Miss Kitty, we know it was the Battle of Picacho Pass, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about an event that happened even earlier and even more westerly as the Battle of Picacho Pass. On March 30th, 1862, some Union troops that were part of the California Column came up to the Stanwix Station, which was on the Butterfield stage line. They were there to feed their horses some fresh hay and get re-energized, but they found a bunch of Confederate troops had burned all of the hay that was left there for their horses.
Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses.
Hey, I hate to interrupt the story, but if you're liking this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to Miss Kitty's Wild West Adventures. A brief gun battle ensued. One Union soldier was shot. His name was William Frank Semmelraj. He recovered fully, but what happened was, so the Confederates, they fled back to Tucson, and they let their commander, Sherrod Hunter, know that there were some pretty upset Union soldiers. They were probably looking to get even. Well, what he did is he established a couple of sentries throughout the area. Some of them were placed near the Picacho station. And on April 15th, Union forces came to the Picacho station. They met with the Confederate sentries, and a larger gun battle ensued. This is the Battle of Picacho Pass that we're all familiar with. 3 Union soldiers were killed in this incident. And while the Confederates did win this battle, they ended up retreating all the way to Texas. Although the Battle of Stanwix Station and the Battle of Picacho Pass were relatively small battles in the entire history of the Civil War, it does represent the high water mark for the Civil War in Arizona. The Battle of Picacho Pass is reenacted every year at the Pioneer Living History Museum in Phoenix. I've done a previous video which I'll link somewhere up here, so be sure to check that out. Let me know, have you ever been to a Civil War reenactment? If so, let me know the details down below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Miss Kitty's Wild West Adventures, and let your friends know. And in the meantime, I'll catch you on down the trail.